realistic brush sounds, detailed painting movements, smooth transitions, and natural, satisfying audio. These are the little details that make these videos so enjoyable to watch. Today I'm going to show you how to create these miniature art videos using Google Flow. And the best part? You only need 3 simple prompts to create hundreds of different videos like these. We'll start with a beautiful location, transform it into a miniature painting, and then bring that painting to life with realistic movements and satisfying sounds. So let's get started. Go to Google Flow, click here, and create a new project. Now let's create the first part of our video clip. First, I upload a few beautiful location images that we're going to use as our ingredients. For this first clip, we're basically going to bring one of those images to life by having it painted as artwork inside a miniature book. That's it. Before we start, make sure you have these settings selected. Choose Ingredients here, set the aspect ratio to 9:16, select the Omni Flash model, set the duration to 10 seconds, and choose just one output. And this will cost 15 credits per clip. For this example, I'm going to use the image of Mount Fuji as the ingredient. Add the image to the prompt like this. Now all we need to do is enter the prompt. I've already prepared one for this, so let's copy it and paste it here. There are 2 variables in this prompt. The first one is the reference image. You can also reference a location just by its name without uploading an image. In this example, Mount Fuji is our reference image. The second variable is the painting order. This tells AI the order in which the different elements should appear as the artwork is being painted. To get this painting order, we can use ChatGPT. Simply go to ChatGPT, upload your reference image, and then use this prompt. I have already created a prompt to generate the painting order. I'll keep these prompts in the comments so you can easily copy them, or you can simply take a screenshot. Now paste the prompt into ChatGPT like this, and it will give you the painting order. Once you have it, copy the result and paste it into the painting order section in your Google Flow prompt, just like this. And that's it. Now simply submit the prompt and let Google Flow generate the clip. Let's take a look at the result. It looks awesome, right? The sound also feels really satisfying and realistic. Now we need the last frame of this video for the next part. Luckily, Google Flow has an option that makes this really easy. First, stop the video playback and hover over the video like this. You'll see an icon appear here, click on it, and Google Flow will save the current frame as an image. Now let's go back and check our uploads. And yes, here's the frame we just saved. Now let's create the second part of this clip. First, switch from Ingredients to Frames, then click on Start Frame and select the saved image, just like this. Now copy the prompt for the second part and paste it here. There's nothing we need to change in this prompt, so we can simply submit it. And that's it. Based on the output you get, you can also tweak this prompt a little to add camera movements or any other effects you prefer. Now let's take a look at the result. It looks good, right? The sounds are natural and peaceful, and the video looks really nice. Now let's create another video with another image. I'll hover over the first clip and click this arrow to reuse the prompt. Then I'll remove the current image and add this image of Peyto Lake, Canada, like this. Just like before, we need to replace the painting order. So let's get the new painting order from ChatGPT using the same method we used earlier. That's it. Now simply submit the prompt. Let's take a look at the result. It looks pretty good too, right? Now for the second clip, we need to save the last frame again. Then, reuse the prompt of the Mount Fuji second part. Remove the existing start frame and add the new one we just saved, like this. And finally, submit the prompt and let it generate the second clip. As you can see, this one is a little different from the original painting. I wanted to show you this because when you use an image as a reference, make sure you choose a clear image that's easy for the AI to understand. In this example, the image is a little difficult to interpret, which is probably why the result looks slightly different. But honestly, the clip still looks pretty good. Also remember that you can modify the second prompt to add your preferred camera angles, movements, or other effects. You may need to tweak it a little to get the exact result you want, so keep that in mind. Okay, now, let's combine these two clips. We can actually do this directly in Google Flow. First, I'll go to the first Mount Fuji clip. Then, click this plus icon and select Add Clip. Next, select the second Mount Fuji clip like this and click Add to Scene. Now both clips are arranged together like this. Awesome, right? They synced perfectly. Finally, just click this arrow to download the video. And that's it. I hope you learned something from today's video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you won't miss my future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.